All right, welcome to my channel, or whatever. I've been asked to post my tank builds, my no block tank builds, and so let me get started with first thing. This video won't be long because I don't know how to live stream. It's either that or I don't have enough people on my live stream, whatever. But anyway, you got your esoteric environment grease. These are mythic. You can hunt down. Basically, keeping your stamina about 50% reduces your damage taken by 50% is your direct damage, which is most of the damage you take. You will take a lot of magic damage and whatnot, but you can get shields and whatnot to reconcile for that. So basically, these are what makes my no block build viable. Now, this is my necromancer. I use the ultimate angry baby, so sack shields works for me. A lot of people use warhorn whatnot, but sack shields works for me because I use the angry baby. Um, One Piece Lord Warden or anything really with armor on it for One Piece. I got my dagger and my shield. I do not stay on that bar, but I use puncture, so I go to the back bar and hit it. Pearl Ice Staff. So on this platoon, I'm using One Piece Lord Warden, uh, 5 pieces Pearl, and 5 pieces Sack Seals. All right, as you can see, I got my rings and jewelry and protective that helps out with the resistances and stuff. You might be able to switch it around. All my gear is either Nernholm or reinforced. The small pieces, the shoulders and the waist and the hands are generally Nernholm. They offer more resistances that way. Okay, so let's go to character. Right now I'm sitting at 20 and 568. I probably could go down on the physical and spell resistances. Got all points in the health, and I got the serpent for stam recovery to help me out on any necromancer. Your stam recovery is quite shit. Um, but you'll be having a lot of magicka moves, which keeps you from having to worry about stamina. All right, first things first, beckoning armor. This will give you major resolve, minor resolve, 20 seconds, so it gives you both. Boosts the crap out of you, and when stuff hits you from a distance, it'll pull you in. This costs magicka. Inner Beast, this is my long range taunt. I use this for the minor vulnerability that I throw at him. So I throw this, I hit my angry baby, which I'm not using right now in a Warhorn. So giving it major and minor vulnerability for 15 seconds. Healing Burst is a describable ability. This is a big ass heal. It costs magicka and gives me minor intellect, minor endurance, increasing my magic recovery, stam recovery. Polar Wind, I am subclassing just a little bit. I'll probably change this up later. This is a big heal, so I keep it on that. Mortal Coil, basically, this will keep me alive while I'm standing in stupid or whatnot. Get a shield up, all the good stuff. Um, I don't have too many shields on this, and then I got my Warhorn. Now, back bar, shield charge. I need to get somewhere quick. Shield charge. You know what that does. Pierce armor. I use pierce armor for minor and major breach. You don't get major breach from hardly anywhere else, and much less major and minor breach together. So this is a good thing to have. I always use it. Leashing throw. This is ascribable. Basically, I throw my shield, it bashes, it pulls, and it taunts. So also gives me major vitality for 10 seconds. Necrotic potency. This is what gets a lot of my ultimate back and whatnot. It also reduces my damage taken by 3%. Very good thing to have. Bone Totem. All right. Gives the group minor protection. It reduces weapon and spell damage. Basically, you get a lot of shit around you and you start to not be able to handle it. Just throw this down and they'll be all right. And of course, we got renewing animation. As a tank, you want to make sure your DPS stay alive because, hey, if the DPS are dead, you're not going to kill everything yourself. So, gotta make sure that you get that. Let's go over champion points. Green tree doesn't really matter. So, we have Ironclad. Definitely need that. Enduring Resolve. This works pretty good for damage over time. Duelist Rebuff. Reduces your damage taken by a single target, so it pretty much doubles up your Ironclad. And Unassailable. So Unassailable works really good because you get a lot of AoEs put on you. It helps you stay alive. Balanced Vitality. Of course, we need more health. Fortified. Bastion. And Shield Master. So reduce the cost of your shields and whatnot. Now, we go back to skills. Main bar. Healing Burst. Generally, I would have a shield here. So let's go down here. Let's see if I can find it. Bone Shield. But see, Bone Shield costs stamina. That's why I haven't been using it. So I'll probably end up scribing up another shield. So we're using an Ice Staff. Ice Staff gives you a shield whenever you do it, whenever you use it. When you hit something with it, that is. All right, let's see where we are fully buffed. 38,490, that's over cap. So yeah, I can switch a few things up. However, that concludes my Necromancer no block tank. I hope you guys enjoy, master it yourself, figure some things out. I'll be posting other videos.